Hey guys, so today I am going to be talking about what are the best and safest ways to add friends to your Facebook page, especially when running a business such as our own. Sometimes your warm market is your cold market. Like those friends and family aren't necessarily the ones that want to buy from you because they're just not so sure about it yet. Or the fact of the matter is maybe they've already got stuff that they're using. The other thing could be that they're just simply not interested or even seeing your posts. So that's something you want to kind of work on and learn more later on how to have more people see your posts. And it's called hacking the algorithms on Facebook. So we have other trainings on that, and we're not going to go over that today. But there is a great way to socially expand your network through adding friends on Facebook. Now, I'm going to preface this in saying you want to be safe and smart about this. If you have children, don't take pictures of your children close up and say, picking them up from daycare at this daycare and this is their name. You know what I mean? Like, be smart about this and don't accept people that you think are creepos or negative or mean, or don't send requests to those types of people. If you ever have a question, like you added somebody and you're just like, oh, I don't know why I did that, just block them, okay? So be smart about this. But adding friends to your Facebook can be a great thing for your business, and they can follow your It Works adventure. So the smartest way I like to do this, and I have a list here I'm going to kind of read off of. A lot of people tend to go into their suggested friends, and I don't recommend this normally, and the reason being is because a lot of the times those people are already with It Works Global, or they are with companies that are competing, or they already have a lot of friends that are with It Works Global already. So you don't want to be taking people or inundating people that already have a lot of friends with It Works, right? So when you're going to send friend requests, make sure you look at your bio on Facebook. Make sure you're still being you. I like to have in my bio that I'm like an adventurer, or a mommy adventurer, or a work at home mommy. So you'll see my bio on Facebook says something like CEO boss lady of Family Body Rock, adventuring leader with Triple Diamond with It Works Global, something like that. Like, it's fun. It doesn't just say It Works independent distributor. And I want people to know I'm with It Works when they are accepting me, because they are going to hear and see about my adventure. So they have the choice to not do that if they don't want to by not accepting my friend request. So the best way for me that I like to add friends is I like to go to my friends of friends lists on Facebook. People that I used to work with, people that I went to high school with, college with, grade school with, people I used to play sports with, people, neighbors, things like that. I like to go to their friends of friends lists and see people that we have a lot of mutual friends with. When you do this from your phone and you go into that list of theirs, it immediately gives you suggestions like six mutual friends, 4 mutual friends, 10 mutual friends, things like that. I found so many and reconnected with so many people that I used to know years ago from doing that. Or I tend to have a lot in common with these people because we have a lot of mutual friends. So these are all great ways to add people. I prefer to add females. That's my target market. Males use our products too, but because I'm married with kids, I'm just not comfortable with like friend requesting a single man. So that is up to you. If you're a man in this business, you have a whole market you can reach out to in that sense. Make sure your profile picture is you and something adventurous, not a picture of a product. Make sure your background picture is something adventurous, and again, not a picture of a product or whatnot. Because people are going to get this request from you and look at your profile and see what's going on. Now, if it's all rap posts, they're going to not accept you. If it's all It Works stuff, they're not going to accept you guys, because they do not want to be spammed day in and day out. This is why it's still important in my eyes to keep certain other posts public, because this is the only ones non-friends can see, and to still be you in life, okay? So, that's the first thing I like to do, is look at friends of friends list. The other thing I like to do is use my search tab at the very top of Facebook and add myself to random groups. So I might search my local city, my local state. And when you do that, you can actually filter over to groups and request to join all these groups in those areas. So my local city, my local state, I might even search like keywords of things that I like or things that I have or am. Like I am a C-section mommy, or I have curly hair, or I like fitness. So I might search keywords and then filter to just only groups with those keywords in it. So then instead of spamming these groups like crazy with It Works posts, I like to like and comment and show love on other people's posts and make friends. So I use these groups to make genuine friends. So if it's a group where someone's complaining about their newborn being sick or whatever, I'm gonna, say, hey, I'm praying for you. Like, I hope the baby gets better soon. I'm sure it'll all work out. Don't stress out, Mama. I know it's hard. Something like that. And I'm gonna make a friend and go back and forth with them, and then send them a friend request if I like what's going on their profile. Now the next thing I like to do is look at my old public posts. So you want to make sure, and again, be smart, that you are posting public for certain things like your It Works posts and inspirational posts, and if you're comfortable, some family posts. Again, don't tag the location of where your kids go to school or where you live or things like that. Be smart, okay, guys? And I like to look at my public posts, my interaction posts is what I call them, like name your favorite movie. And people will like and comment on these posts that aren't my friends, because my settings are set to public for that particular post. And then if you go to my account settings, I allow followers, you go to your followers settings to follow me, allow anyone from the public to follow me, and I allow public to comment and or like. So I hope this makes sense. Like, definitely go into your followers settings and make sure that this is correct. Otherwise, your posts will not get seen as much. But when any of my friends like or comment on these interaction posts, because of the way my settings are, some of their friends see that post too, even though we aren't quite friends yet. So they might like and comment on these interaction posts too. So I go back and forth with them, or I look at their profile, and again, if I like them, I send them a friend request. So these are all great ways in how to safely and effectively make friends and increase your network on Facebook, because this is, again, 100% a numbers game. If you have not watched our Law of Averages video on my YouTube channel here, make sure you watch that. It's it was a big aha moment for me. If you need one yes and 1 in 10 people tell you yes, you need to talk to 10 people, right? If you need 10 yeses and 1 in 10 people tell you yes, you need to talk to 100 people. So that's the same thing on your social media. The more friends, the more people you talk to, the more people you're friends with and genuinely build relationships with, the better you're going to do in a business that is geared towards network marketing, especially when you work it partly from a social media account. So I know that's a big option for a lot of work-at-home moms and people that might not have cars, or people that are super busy and work multiple jobs. They like to work their business through social media, and that's just a big way that this day and age is going. So if you have questions on the safety of this, let me know. You can also utilize Facebook Smart Lists, which there's another training I have, to post to certain lists on your Facebook only. So that's a whole nother topic. I'll end it there just to kind of give you an idea of how you can effectively make friends on Facebook. Oh, last but not least, I will be out and about when blitzing. And I ask people, like, hey, here's a coupon for my business. And when they show interest and they're like, oh, what is it? I'm like, you know what? Are you on Facebook? I will send you what these wraps did for me. And that way, if you have any questions, you can ask me there. So I hand them my phone and let them find themselves on Facebook. So that's another way I do it as well. The last way is when I'm following up with leads. So I got someone to enter my monthly raffle for free products. When I'm blitzing, I'll say, you know, write your name and text number down, and I will enter you into our raffle, our monthly raffle for some free products, and have a way to text you if you win as well. So they write their name and text number down, and I text them the next day. Hey Sally, this is Melissa with It Works and the Crazy Wraps. I met you yesterday. Thanks so much for the service at the restaurant. This is the link to my Facebook page. If you want to add me there, send me a friend request and immediately message me second entry so that I can give you a second entry into our raffle drawing. So that's another way I make Facebook friends too. So hope this doesn't overwhelm you, but that's kind of how I do it. All right, guys, have a great day. Okay, I forgot a few things. So, you don't want to have a bunch of pending friend requests out. So what I like to do is once a week, after not sending friend requests for a few days, I go into my outgoing requests and I cancel those outgoing requests so I don't have hundreds of friend requests out there, because some won't accept, okay? That's the plain fact of it all. So make sure you go into your pending requests and cancel those requests once a week or so, depending on how often you're sending friend requests. When I do send those friend requests as well, again, I make sure to look at my profile to see what these people are going to be seeing when they get the notification. I like to have something... did I lose you? I like to have something inspirational or family-oriented up when I'm out sending those friend requests. And that's, you'll have a more effective rate in getting people to accept your requests. They don't want to be spammed, okay? So I'll go ahead and add this to this last video so that you guys don't miss it. Hopefully you watched this all the way to the end. I'll talk with you guys later. Oh, the reason you want to delete those requests is because otherwise you can get thrown in Facebook jail. And they can cancel your account. First you get a warning, then you get like a probation and a secondary probation, and then they can actually cancel and remove your account. So be smart about that, okay? All right, guys. You know, and I'll be honest with you, a lot of these people we have friend requested over the past couple of years, they become some of my best friends. We've helped many of them pay for bills, debt, we've helped them get healthy, stay out of the doctor, lose weight, tighten loose skin, whatever. So I don't feel bad about sending these requests one bit. We have changed so many lives in doing this. And that's the whole idea with this business, is to make friends and help those new friends. That's your job, plain and simple. So hope this helps, and I will chat with y'all later. Comment below in this YouTube if you have any questions. Bye.